Happy Friday, friends. I hope that we're all doing okay and that we're all staying safe in our homes and that we're washing our hands. Right now, we're going to get ready for a science activity with experimenting with sink and floating of items. When I think about floating items, I think about items that stay on the surface of the water and they don't drop or drown to the bottom of the container. When I think of items that sink, that means when I put it in, it will sink all the way to the bottom of the container. Before we start our experiment, we're going to make predictions. That means we're going to guess what we think the item will do before Miss Shawnee drops it in. So if you think the item will float, you will give a thumbs up. If you think the item will sink, you will give a thumbs down, okay? We're going to start with this little pebble rock. If you think this rock will float, you can give me a thumbs up now. If you think this rock will sink, you can give me a thumbs down. Okay, we're going to drop it in the container. All right, so as we noticed, when I put the rock in, it sunk all the way down to the bottom of the container. Next, we're going to do, I have a raw egg. Can you give me a thumbs up if you think this item will float, or a thumbs down if you think this item will sink? Okay, let's see. All right, did this item sink or float? This item did sink. I'm gonna use this spoon to get these two items out so we can move on to the next items. Next, I have a lemon. I want you to give me a thumbs up if you think this item will float, or a thumbs down if you think this item will sink. All right, let's get ready. Wow. What did this item do? What did this lemon do? It stayed afloated on the surface of the water. It did not sink down. Wow. Let's see if I can take this out. Very good. Next, we have a penny. I want you to think about, will this penny sink or float? I want you to give your vote now. Will this penny float? You would give a thumbs up. If you think this penny will sink, you will give a thumbs down. Okay, let's see. Oh, that went straight to the bottom. So this item sinks in water. Next, I'm going to do a cotton ball. Now, as you know, a cotton ball is very soft and fluffy. I want to know what will happen when I put this in the water. Let's see. If you think that this cotton ball will float, thumbs up. Do you think this cotton ball will sink? Thumbs down. Okay, let's put it in. Wow. And that cotton ball sunk to the bottom. And I hope that you noticed once it got in the water, it started to expand as it was dropping down. That means that the cotton ball started to fill up with water, and that's why it sunk down to the bottom. All right, take out this item, this cotton ball. And I found this in my house. It's a nut. We can't eat it, but it's a type of nut that you would use in your house for decorations. So I picked this up because I wanted to see if this would sink or float in water. So thumbs up if you think it will sink, thumbs down if you think it will sink. Thumbs up if you think it will float. What did the nut do? It floated on the surface of the water. I want to thank you, friends, for joining me for this science experiment. I hope that you had enjoyed it. Have a great weekend and see you next week. Bye.